Hey guys, Pete from Leisure Time here. Today what we're going to be doing is replacing the gasket seal on one of these Covana covers. This is a Hot Springs 2023 Hot Springs Pulse using the Covana cover. Every once in a while, or ever so often really, this gasket just wears out, falls off. It's kind of like changing the wiper blades on your car. They just wear out over time. Time to replace them. So first thing we're going to do is just pull that off. Next thing what we want to do is clean the surface of the hot tub here, and then also the top of the Covana here where we're going to be putting down our new sticky pad. Okay, now that I've got that wiped down, cleaned up pretty good, I wanted to take most of the moisture off the surface of the spa here and off the bottom of the Covana here. That way when I put my sticky stuff down, it sticks really good. It's always nice to have some breeze blowing too. That's going to help dry that surface after I've wiped it down. You can use a couple of different cleaners if you want to clean the surface of both the hot tub and the bottom of the Covana. A little bit of rubbing alcohol would be good, or some acetone, anything that's gonna, clean off any oils or dirt around that surface. This is looking pretty good, so I'm not too worried about wiping it down with that stuff. So I got the Covana seal kit here, part number 226566 from Covana. So they give you 30 of these little sticky channels to put on. What I did is in the beginning, I kind of put them on roughly a foot or so apart, and then I go back and I'll kind of fill in the gaps with the extras. But I purposely wait for the corners to do last, and then also right here by the control panel, just because I want to make sure I have enough of them left over that I get, I want to make that gasket go exactly where I want it to go. So on the sides and stuff and on the back, you have that straightaway. It's easy to spread those out a little bit more. But then when you're coming in around a corner to make that curve, you maybe want a couple more in there. So I might end up putting 2 channels, sticky channels on each corner, but I just wanted to make sure I had enough left over. And of course I'll probably put one here, and here, just so I get a good curve around that control panel. Okay, got all the channels put on. I do recommend using every one of those little sticky channels if you can. It's going to be a lot easier to keep your gasket seal in place where you want it to be, roughly about every 6 to 8 inches apart all the way around. But as I said in the beginning, you want to put them about a foot apart to begin with, and then go back after you have enough of them to kind of fill in the gaps. The next step is going to be to place our new gasket seal around into the channels. What I'm going to do is start in the back where my seam, as it were, is, and then work my way around. And they are going to give you lots of this gasket that you'll want to cut down to the right size, but I'm going to wait to cut it until I'm completely around the tub. Okay, I've let that sit for a few minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and lift the Covana back up again. Yep, it just worked exactly like I wanted it to. That gasket is sticking to the top of there. And what I'm going to do is just kind of go around and get a little extra push up onto there. I'm paying especially close attention to the corners. So I'm just making sure it's making that good, solid, sticky connection around the corners. Lift that up, get it out of my way. Now the last step is just to peel off the masking tape. Okay, there it is, all done. I want to show you a close-up of it there. All right, let us know if you guys have any questions about that. Thanks for watching.